Hello everyone, this is Dan Gramza and welcome to Gramza Market Studies for Thursday, April 4th. In the NASDAQ market, we found continued selling coming into this market as the day stayed weak throughout the session. And what are we looking for in that market? We're looking for unchanged lower. Thursday and today's numbers and Friday's numbers can be very important for these markets. You know, in the euro, we saw a bit of buying coming in here. I'm looking for that to continue to strengthen. In other words, I'm looking for a weaker U.S. dollar. Now, the British pound did trade below this bearish level. And the difference here between the bullish level and the bearish level there is 140 ticks. Again, I'm not suggesting that you should get that kind of return or that you should use these levels, but I want to give you a feel for the magnitude of change when you see something like that. If we move on to the interest rate markets, we can see that the 10-year notes, the interest rate markets firmed up a bit, and that makes sense when the stock market gets weaker to see that type of action. But we're not looking for a dramatic move to the upside. We're looking for it to be an unchanged to slightly higher type market action. Ideally, we want to see it back off. Speaking of backing off, I think that's what we're going to look for in gold. We're not looking for another day down with all the selling like we've seen here in the gold market. Let's move on though and take a look at that crude oil market. The difference between this bearish level and this bullish level in that market is $4.05. Now, if you're trading the full size contract, that would be $4,050 would be the dollar value of that move. If you are trading the mini contract, which is a smaller contract, that difference there would be $2,025 would be the magnitude of that change. I'm only mentioning this again to give you a feel for what these things mean when you see these charts. Some of you I know are not familiar with how futures trade. So that'll give you an idea of what's happened with that. You know, we had some statistics that came out that were not favorable for crude oil, but we're not looking for a dramatic move down. You know, fundamentally, I really am bearish on this market, but right now we're not looking for a big move in today's action. And when it comes to the grains, you know, we see in wheat, this market did firm up. Now the difference between this bearish level and this bullish level in that market is 27 cents or $1,350 would be that magnitude of change. This trades in quarter-cent increments, which is $12.50. So every full penny is $50 if you're trading the full-size contract. There's also a mini contract that you can trade that's 1/5 of that size. Well, what are we looking for in this market? We're looking for it to slow down. We're not looking for a dramatic move to the upside, but we are looking for buyers to remain in the wheat market. Well, that concludes today's market studies. Thank you for being with me. Look forward to being with you again, and in the meantime, take care.